Alright guys, we're going to be making a guide for Camille top lane today. Now, I did already make a few guides for Camille in the past, but today I will be making a new one, guys. So, quickly going to go over the runes. There's actually 3 things that you can do. You can actually go into press the attack, which is something that is really good at the moment. Usually people would always go Conqueror, but now that Conqueror's been nerfed like multiple times, you either go press the attack, you could still go Conqueror, or you could even go for Grasp. But personally for me, press the attack is actually a super snowballing rune for Camille, so I would recommend that. Also, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand, Shield Bash, and Bone Plating. This setup of Camille makes her insanely strong in the early game, so that's what you want to be focusing on. For the skill order, you want to be maxing your Q first, then E, and then W. Kind of really depends on the matchup though. There we go. And for the entire full build, I'll leave the entire full build inside of the description. So, with that being said, guys, I'll show you guys how to carry. We're currently in a pretty interesting matchup, which is the Trinity matchup, actually. Oh, I missed that one. This is actually a really interesting matchup. It's kind of like in the favor for Trinity in the early game, but we're going to be fighting against him regardless. As soon as we get level 3, we kind of like beat him. I'll show you. Every single time that you get your passive back, you can literally just pressure E on Trinity and you can just go for the all-in and win. The shields on Camille is what makes her so broken, because it allows you to like all-in during like any point. Alright, he's going to be forced to like sit back for now. I can chase him down. There we go. Like, the early game of Camille with press the attack is what makes her so strong in the game. You want to play Camille for these kind of reasons. Specifically, like, the early game of Camille with the runes. And even the early game is not the thing about Camille. The truth is, like, Camille's late game is one of the best late games in the entire game. Mainly because, not only because of, like, the team fights and everything, but mainly, Camille is like one of the best champions if it comes down to like split pushing in the game. So this is like the most important thing about Camille. Alright, we're gonna do the same thing again. So of course, depending on like the matchup you're up against, you kind of want to adapt your playstyle a little bit. But for most matchups that you're going to be facing, it's literally all about having the right trading pattern over and over. For instance, right now, like in this matchup, it's all about like all-inning and going out once you are having your abilities on core and all that stuff. It really depends on the matchup. But ultimately, this is like what Camille's being, how she's being played. Now, Trinity currently has the laner on his side of the lane. And our passive, while we do have our passive, I think if we just proc it right now, we're not going to be winning the 1v1 at all. We could be going for like a short trade. There we go. A short trade is just perfect here. Perhaps, maybe, I could even go for another one here. I got my passive now. As soon as I jump on him right now, my passive will proc and we will immediately get a free kill. I think Mastery could probably just take a kill for free right here. Okay. Mastery is going to get a free kill right here. I don't have to do this myself now. There we go. Nice. Technically, I could have just killed him myself too, because the lane was actually being pushed towards me, so Trinity would eventually have to walk up to me and try and take the farm. So, whenever he would come close, I could just press my Q and E in any time and kill him right away, but this is even better for me. This is nice. I'm gonna reset this lane real quick. There we go. There's actually like a fight going on bot lane at the moment. I'll have to keep it in mind. Nice, let's push it. Trinity's Ignite is currently on cooldown, which is actually really good for me. Nice. We can fully reset this lane. There we go. He doesn't get to freeze the wave there. So now we're going to go back to base. We will immediately buy the next item, which is going to be a Sheen. The Sheen is going to give us a lot more damage in the process of like trading this guy. Now one thing though, if you can't buy Sheen yet, I would recommend going for a tiamat first. But if you can actually afford a Sheen, I would do it as quickly as possible because it's going to maximize your damage by like quite a bit. So that's why. He doesn't get any plating, so this is good for me. We gotta get rid of his red bar there. See what I can do. Okay, that's a decent trade. We can now force him out of this lane here. I also got my 2 potions, which is really good. We can deny him quite a bit of farm right now if we slow push. If we slow push this lane, we can actually allow ourselves to like roam to mid lane and get a few kills there too. So I'll push very slowly until the next wave arrives. There we go. Alright, perfect. Let's push this in. He's not able to like farm right now because I can like jump on him at any time. Nice. It would be really good if Mastery would actually like come here right now. I actually really wanted to hit my E right there, but didn't work. Didn't work out as the way how I wanted to. Ah, we're getting a gank here. He's not able to chase me down. Alright, I got him. It felt like I thought I just heard the sound of Chermy using his ult. I feel like. Okay. Well, doesn't matter, it's okay. All I need to do right now is simply hit one of my auto or my Qs. Okay, nice. That's decent. I can push this next wave and then go back to base after. Like, this is the kind of playstyle that you want to have if you're playing something like Camille top. We can take him down. Alright, we got him too. We got 2 kills right there. That's really good. Now, I would actually be really happy if the jungler could actually hold my lane for me. So, Trinity would not get all every plating. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna push up the next wave. I think I might even consider getting platings too, since Master Yi is actually like going top now. I'll leave it to these guys. I don't think she would cancel it. Okay. Now we can buy Trinity. And we can also buy some boots. Or actually, I could even sell that, to be honest. I don't even need potions anymore. We actually have the Trinity already. It's only 11 minutes in the game. And we already have the Trinity Force as well as the tiamat. So now the only thing we gotta do is force a fight on Tryndamere. And then hopefully snowball against him. Get like maybe like another couple kills before the laning phase ends. We will see. Either way, we got 5 kills right now. This is going to be a super easy game for us. Let's see if this guy's actually willing to stay. Thank you. That was really nice. I'm actually glad that this guy actually stayed. Or decided to stay. Alright. Back in the lane. We can push up the next wave for free too. Completely free. It's always kind of interesting to see like the numbers that you've done, like that we've done already. So far 476 damage done with the press the attack. But it's gonna get a lot more soon. It's already like, that's actually quite a huge number. Considering like so many things. Like I know that like press the attack and conquer have been nearly the same. But press the attack, often I feel like press the attack just completely, not even close to like conquer. Sometimes I just feel like it just completely makes press the attack like a lot better. Since of all like all the conquer nerfs. We can just keep on pushing this, to be honest. Alright. Nice. I want to try to get the final plating. Alright, we got the final plating. Now it's only a matter of just doing one more all in and that's it. Oh, that actually hits me. We could fight these guys too. We could fight these guys. But my teammates are all going back. I can just stay another one for this. There we go. I'm kind of hoping that Tryndamere is just gonna back to base right now. I'm just hoping he did. Because now I can take the... Yeah, okay, he actually gone back to base. Nice. Now we actually also have the first blood turret. This is gonna allow us to snowball further. Nice. I'm actually expecting Nunu to be around here somewhere, but before doing that, I'll just quickly go back to base. We're pretty fed right now. We have a Trinity at 40 minutes in the game, or actually 50 minutes in the game. We have a Hydra at about 50 minutes in the game, and we already have like the first tier of boots around this time. We already have the entire core build of Camille in only 15 minutes in this game. Which is really, really, really good. I'm gonna try to go bottom and get like multiple kills right there. I'll show you how that's done. There's actually a fight going on right now. That's number one. Oh, actually she does like way more damage than I thought. She actually has about 7 kills right now. I actually died like so fast because of her blade at little tempo. I've done like a tiny mistake right there. I did not expect Ashe to be doing that much damage so quickly. No problem though. Our teammates are cleaning this up. Alright. I'll just TP for it. I'll just get the turret done for. Nice. And we got it. Let's see if they're willing to stay for a little bit more. Let's see if we can catch a kill here. Alright, that's another catch. Like, you pretty much want to play based on like catching people in this game. It's all about catching people throughout the game with Camille. That's what she excels at. Zyra's here. Yeah, she was here. I could see it like on the plants before. Also, like, support is usually playing around the AD carry, so that's also why. Oh. Come here, come back to me. Alright, nice. We just gotta keep split pushing right now until we get like better opportunities. Dragon will spawn in 40 seconds, so we're going to get a really, really good opportunity soon. So we did actually get the red buff, but we could not catch that Nunu, and I understand why. This guy actually decided to take the tanky jungle item, which is normal, like that's what Nunu players always do. But this guy has also got mercs against CC, and he's got chains fast against me here. So basically all of my damage was just gone, except for my true damage, of course. But I actually kind of expected to kill that Nunu super easily, but it wasn't that easy at all. I knew for a fact that they did not have vision because I actually used my red trinket right here. And Zyra happened to just walk up there at the same time. I could have actually not gone for it, but it's okay. Whatever. I gotta have to keep on split pushing right now. Split pushing in this game is key. Right now, it's key. That's the only thing we gotta do this game right now. There we go. There's 3 people top lane, so there can only be 2 people bottom. That's really good to know. I hear like some sounds. Jumping over. Jumping over the ultimates. There we go. Now I can take this camp for my own. Nice, there we go. We can keep on snowballing this way. This is typically the way how you want to play Camille top lane. That was really close. I accidentally pressed my E into the direction of the bush because of there was like a slight cooldown, like of a 0.001 seconds, so my E didn't go off. It got into this like how do you call this? Into this kind of delay, like a buffer of some sort. Really unfortunate that Ashe actually got away right there, and then we get this E. Really unfortunate. Whatever. We just want to stay bottom. The only thing right now in this game is like we accidentally died like 1 or 2 times right now, due to like kind of like interesting reasons. But the best thing we can keep on doing right now is to remain sitting bottom, keep on splitting bottom until like the opportunities rise up. And I'm constantly like trying to get catches, but I'm also constantly getting catched by the Zyra, which is kind of unfortunate, really. We're just gonna have to keep going like this. I think we can get really lucky. I think Trinity is probably gonna pass here and try to farm this out. Yeah, he actually knew he was out here. Alright, that's fine. It's not a problem. Hey, we have Nunu right here. I got the big cannon, so I'd say that's worth. We're just gonna have to stay bottom until the opportunities rise up, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be soon. Sooner or later. We're also taking like every ward away. And we just got the Baron because the enemy team doesn't have much pressure. Like the thing is, the enemy team doesn't have much pressure, so even if they don't move up, we're still winning. Because technically we're getting like every camp right now, which is gonna make them fall behind. We got this one. We can also take this one. Like, as you guys can see, we're basically still winning. Just getting the camps and everything else. Okay. Well, it would have been amazing if we could actually get that catch. Got my E again in 2 seconds. Alright, we got him. They might have all like got away from my Qs and E's and everything, but we still get all of them and we still get the turrets. Alright, there we go. We can also get the dragon now. We could even push like another one for the turret. Like another, perhaps we could even get an inhibitor. Oh. Oh. I was totally relying on my Galio right here for him to actually hit his CC. But he actually used his CC and he got stuck inside the turret. Like he literally pressed E directly into the turret, so it didn't hit at all. Not even close actually. It wasn't even anywhere close. It was just straight up failed. Once again, like I should not have relied on Galio right there. I should have just walked back immediately afterwards. No problem, though. I think we can still fight for the dragon. I think we can still win it. Gotta have to TP for this one. I can start off by catching the Zyra. Never mind, actually. Alright, let's see what we can do here. So the enemy team is currently being grouped up. I think we can catch them easily. That's kind of unfortunate. They actually got away. They also got the dragon. Based on like tiny mistakes, it's the worst thing. Alright, I don't have any vision on them, so I'm gonna have to walk back for a little. My team has to like force an objective right now. At some point. As soon as they come back alive, they have to force something. Alright, I have to walk back because they're all missing again. It's all like, as long as we force Trinity to stay bottom, we can do whatever we want. Alright, all of them are missing again. I think there's like some kind of vision around there. It's good that my teammates keep on pushing mid. That's actually very good. We're all having like an insanely huge lead except for mid lane right now. Wouldn't be surprised if they show up right now. Yeah. But Ryze has to split push, so it's fine. Gonna have to keep doing this on repeat until we win. Trinity will never be able to beat us. Alright, two of them are top. There's Galio right behind him. As long as Ryze has to split push, it's fine. That's kind of a really boring game since it's literally only about like split pushing, but this is all we can do. It's not going to get any better. Alright. We just need to get that inhib, that's all. That's all we have to do. If we only get one catch, that's enough. Okay, there's gonna be a fight right here. I'm gonna force. That's the... I got him. There we go. Okay. We've basically been trading because, like, Ryze is just taking inhibs while we are doing this fight right here. He's actually getting like an objective. We actually got two objectives, like a top inhib and a mid inhib out of this. All we have to do right now is focus on getting the final, the final dragon. Hopefully they don't actually get the 4th dragon because they have 3 dragons. We have like 1. If they get this final dragon, it's gonna be a pretty hard game. We have to get that. We have to get this objective either way. So for the final item, what I would suggest getting at some point is actually a death stance. The death stance allows for better snowballing because you have more cooldown and it makes you more tanky too for team fights. I want to try to get a catch here. That's 1. And that is 2. I think we can still get them to be, I think. Okay. We got the dragon, so it's fine. And my teammates are also getting the Baron right now. Unless we made a pretty huge play right there. I TP'd immediately because I saw Ashe moving up. Perfect. Alright, push bottom. These guys will get the Baron eventually. The enemy team does not even get the chance to like protect it. I can catch them pretty easily. They will have to go through my Baron here. Master is actually fighting. It's pretty hard to do once you're getting CC'd. I'll just lifesteal myself back up real quick. Pretty, I'd say, I must admit, this is still a pretty tough game considering we're like super fed. It's still pretty tough. Like considering everything so far. I need slightly more for my deaths then, so I'll just be farming this out. It's actually kind of interesting like to see that we haven't been able to exactly like win this game yet. Alright, let's take that one. Okay, I just need one more wave and that's it. Nice. Now I'm gonna get my death stance, and now is also the time when we have to win this game. We're on the full build right now. We are super, super strong at the moment. Oh, whoops. Around now is when we must win this game. I'm on my max, basically. I'm on the biggest power spike in this game. I can 1v1 anybody in this game as long as I don't get ulted by Cassiopeia. As long as I like dodge with my ultimate, technically we should be fine. There's actually a, I think there's a ward right there. Okay, we could take this in it. Oh, that's looking good. I might have to use my teleport. Most likely. She actually used her ultimate? My teammates are getting called there. Oh, they actually have more vision? Really? This game is tough. This game is really tough. Alright, I got her. I think they're probably taking the final dragon. Yeah, start taking the final dragon and Trinity is actually protecting it. Man, this game is actually like so much harder than what it ever should have been. We should have like won this game like years ago already, but for some reason we're actually not winning it. I don't know. Even if I play the team fights nearly to perfect, it's still like way too hard. This is tough. This is really tough. Now they actually have like 4 dragons too. Really tough game. I actually would like to see like why this is. I would like to see like who is in a team that's basically doing nothing. I would like to see that. Well, he does not have ultimate, so... Oh, he's actually got the ultimate back. Alright, let's go. Now I'm gonna get my final potion. Let's get this. Oh, they used everything here. My teammates are losing this. They're actually losing this. My Guardian's Angel just got respawned now. Oh, my teammates actually lost that one. That was a 4 against 5 actually. This game is actually so unbelievably tough. I actually can't believe it. I can't believe it. This game is so tough actually. I can't believe that this game is so tough. Because it's a 5 against 4 every single time. I don't know. I've never actually created the video like this before. Okay, they're getting Baron. Actually, I can't quite believe what's going on here right now. I don't understand how we're not winning those team fights. I don't understand. I would like to see the damage graph. Alright, no problem. We still got this game, but it takes just a little while. He's gonna get the red buff. Oh, and he gets caught for it too. This is unbelievable. I still can't believe it right now. That this game is still playing. Okay, no problem. I'm gonna have to rush bottom. This is going to be super risky, but we're not going to be able to win the team fight. Whatever happens, we can't win. Oh, I can't 1v1 Trinity right now because he's been scaling too much. Okay. We're going to have to start splitting again. This is the only thing we can do. The only thing is like Trinity has 4 dragons. They have Baron 2. Alright, my team is grouping up. I think if my teammates actually do decide to go top lane, I could try to like win from Trinity in the hopes. My teammates gotta force something right now. Alright, good. Master E gets caught in the process of 1v1 in Cassiopeia. Trinity is right here right now. We could take this camp here. We just gotta keep like farming up. Deny as many camps from the enemy team as possible at least. But I think that most of them are nearly full build. I can't really do much more than this. Unfortunately, I can't 1v1 Trinity, especially if there's like multiple people on the map. There isn't anything I can do. I can't fight them. I want to try to catch the Nunu, but it's not gonna happen. It won't. Okay, Rice is actually splitting. Well, we could make that work. Alright, this is looking bad. This game is probably over. This game is probably done. I can't change anything else, man. They have 4 dragons. Like, nobody of the team is able to 1v1 the enemy team. It's probably just game here. I can't change more about this game. I think even if the game runs for like an hour, I don't think I can change anything anymore. Trinity's got the free farming for the rest of the game. I can't change anything about that. It's kind of unfortunate. I think this game is just going to be over. The only thing I could do right now is getting a Scimitar and just trying to like finish the game very fast. It's the only thing I can do right now. Or at least I could swap this. This is the only thing I can do. Alright. We can still try to like backdoor the base. We can finish off the Nexus pretty fast, but once again it's pretty tough to do. My team needs to go to a certain lane so I can just backdoor the game. That's all. They have to push if they want to win. All right. Okay, well, 2 of them are here right now. Or at least the only Trinity guys are here. I'm gonna have to try to 1v1 this guy. Probably won't happen. This guy's too fat for me. Yeah. All right. I think this game is done. I don't think we're gonna win anymore. Whatever happens, we can't win. This game is really unfortunate. It just needs to end here. It's probably just gonna be the game right now. I think this is where they end. Really unfortunate, despite having such an amazing, really strong early game all the way to the late game. This game has just... It wasn't being played properly by my team at all. That's the only reason. The real only reason to why we're losing is because it's not being played properly. There's like no other reason. Alright. Anyways, thank you so much for watching today's video, watching today's Camille guides with all the setup and everything, and basically the way how to play her. Thank you for watching today. Don't forget to check out my stream, guys. I'm actually streaming like 6 times a week right now. If you want to see like challenger gameplay and all that stuff, don't forget to check out my stream, guys. There will be a link inside the description below. But anyways, thank you for watching, and to catch you guys up next time. Peace.